Now come to the class of Indian Constitution. We continue with part 3, Fundamental Rights. Start with Article 12 and with Article 35. Today we read Right to Freedom. Start from Article 19 and go up to Article 22. Article 19 tells us about the protection of certain rights regarding to freedom of speech and expression. It makes us happy because all citizens shall have the right first speech and expression, then association, assemble anywhere peacefully or without arm. Clause 1 subclause C, formation of associations, unions and cooperative society. Cooperative society was included by 97th Constitutional Amendment Act 2011. Article 19 clause 1 subclause D give us right to move freely throughout the territory of India. And next, subclause E gives us the right of reside and settle in India, any part of this territory. Subclause F was omitted by 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978, and subclause Z give us right to practice any profession, any occupation and run any business in India, any part of the territory. These 6 rights gives us a happiness. With this, we move clause 2 of Article 19. It puts us on a reasonable restriction on clause 1st subclause A. We read clause 1st subclause A, the right of speech and expression. On this, clause 2 put a reasonable restriction. What are the conditions of restrictions? Conditions of restriction, first is sovereignty and integrity of India. This is the security issue, so that you can't say anything which is against the sovereignty or integrity of India. Article 19 clause 2, next second condition of reasonable restriction is friendly relation with foreign state. You can't speak anything about any state which is friend of our country. Third condition is, if your speech disturb the public order or create a decency or a morality issue, you are not allowed to use your right of speech and expression. Next condition is contempt of court. If your words contempt the court order, then you are not allowed to speak. If your word defame anyone, you are not allowed to speak. If with your word there is an incitement of any offense, you are not allowed to speak a single word. You got a right in clause 1 subclause A, and you got a restriction in clause 2 on the subclause A. Next, move 12 clause 3. It put reasonable restriction on the clause B. Clause B gives a right to assemble assemble peacefully and without arm. But this clause not prevent government or a state to make a law for reasonable restriction. If there is any existing law which put restriction on your assembly, you can't assemble there. If sovereignty or integrity of India is in danger, you are not allowed to assemble. If your assembly create a public disorder or disturb the public order, you are not allowed to assemble. Now move clause 4. Clause 4 put a reasonable restriction on clause 1 subclause C. This clause 1 subclause C gives us a right to form. What formation? Formation of association, unions and cooperative societies. But this clause never stop the state to make a law for some conditions. If there is any existing law that stop you to form association, union or cooperation, or if your association create danger for sovereignty and integrity of India, or any morality issue is came into existence, you are not allowed to form an association, union or cooperative society. Now move to clause 5. Clause 5 put the reasonable restriction on clause D and E. What the clause 1 subclause D and E give a right. D give a right to move freely throughout the territory of India, and E gives the right to reside and settle any part of the territory of India. But these subclauses not put any restriction on government or any foundation or government or any limit to government to make a law for the interest of general public. If there is an issue of the interest of the public of that area, you are not move there and not reside and not settle there. And second, if the interest of scheduled tribes, because tribals have their distinct culture, that's why the state can put reasonable restriction on your movement, residence and settlement. Clause 6 of Article 19 put restriction on clause G. This put a reasonable restriction on the interest of general public, and nothing. Clause 1 subclause G, any provision of subclause G have no power to prevent state for making a law for professional or technical qualification necessary. Second, for making a law for trade, business, industries or services. With this, you know about your freedom and the power of government to restrict you to use your freedom. Thank you. We will meet with Article 20. Article 20 of Indian Constitution give you a protection from conviction. Article 20, protection in respect of conviction for offences. It gives you a protection. Article 20, clause 1, no person shall be convicted of any offence except for the violation of law in force at that time. If your act is the violation of law, in force, then you can be convicted. Otherwise, there is no option to convict you if your act is not against the law. No person shall be convicted of any offence except for violation of law in force at the time of commission of the act charged as an offence, nor be a subject to be penalty greater than that which might have been inflicted under the law in force at the time of commission of the offence. और ना ही आपके ऊपर कोई ऐसी पेनल्टी लगाई जा सकती जो उस समय के लॉ के अकॉर्डिंग ना हो. आर्टिकल 20 क्लोज 2 give you a protection from punishment for one offense. You can be punished for one time, not more than once. Article 20 clause 2, no person shall be prosecuted and punished for a offense more than once. It saves you from double jeopardy. कि कोई भी आपको एक बार के गुनाह के लिए दो बार दोषी नहीं ठहरा सकता, ना ही वो आपको उस चीज का दंड दे सकता. Article 20 clause 3 tells us no person accused of any offense shall be compelled to be witness against himself. No one compel you to give a proof against you. आर्टिकल 20 क्लोज 3 बताता है कि किसी भी एक्यूज्ड को खुद के विरुद्ध साक्ष्य देने के लिए कोई बाध्य नहीं कर सकता. With this we complete Article 20. Now move toward Article 21. Now come to the Article 21. Article 21 protect your life and personal liberty, because every person has their self-respect and importance of life. That's why our constitution maker insert this article, Article 21, protection of life and personal liberty. No person shall be deprived of his life or a personal liberty according to procedure established by law. कि किसी भी व्यक्ति को उसके जीवन व सम्मान से वंचित नहीं किया जाएगा, उसके लिए विधि आर्टिकल 21 बताता है. Now move towards the Article 21A. Article 21A was inserted by 86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2002. This gives the right to education. This is the obligation again on state. The state shall provide free and compulsory education to all children of the age of 6 to 14 years in such a manner as the state may by law determine. आर्टिकल 21 सरकार पे जिम्मेवारी डालता है कि जितने बच्चे 6 से 14 साल के बीच हैं उनको फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट एजुकेशन दिया जाए. अब चलते हैं आर्टिकल 22. Now come to the Article 22. Article 22 gives us a protection against the arrest and detention in certain cases. Article 22, Clause 1. No person who is arrested shall be detained in custody without being informed as soon as may be the grounds for such arrest, nor shall he be denied to right to consult and to be defended by legal practitioner of his office. अनुच्छेद 22 का भाग 1 हमें बताता है कि किसी भी पर्सन को जिसको डिटेन किया गया है उसको डिटेन नहीं रखा जाएगा तब तक उसको उसके अरेस्ट या डिटेन के ग्राउंड्स बताने होंगे। दूसरा, उस पर्सन को जो उसका अधिकार है उसकी इच्छा से अपने कंसल्टेंट या एडवोकेट से मिलने का उससे वंचित नहीं किया जाएगा। आर्टिकल 22 क्लोज 2 tells us about the arrested person or a detainee shall be produced before nearest magistrate within 24 hours, excluding the time of journey. अनुच्छेद 22 भाग 2 बताता है कि जिस पर्सन को आपने अरेस्ट या डिटेन किया है उसको 24 घंटे के अंदर नियरेस्ट मैजिस्ट्रेट के पास आप प्रोड्यूस करेंगे, उससे यात्रा का समय निकाल दिया जाएगा। जैसे कि एक पर्सन को अरेस्ट किया है आपने आज 12 बजे, तो ये है कि नेक्स्ट 12 बजे तक आप उसको नियरेस्ट मैजिस्ट्रेट के पास पहुंचाएंगे। अगर इसमें जर्नी में टाइम ज्यादा लग रहा है तो उस चीज की के लिए छूट है, अदरवाइज विद इन 24 आवर्स यू हैव टू रीच नियरेस्ट मैजिस्ट्रेट। आर्टिकल 22 क्लोज 3 tells us nothing in clause 1 and 2 shall apply। जो क्लोज 1 है और क्लोज 2 है वो किस पे अप्लाई नहीं होता? एनिमी एलियंस। अगर कोई दुश्मन है जो देश की सोवरेनिटी और इंटीग्रिटी के लिए खतरा है या जिसने आक्रमण किया है उस पे अप्लाई नहीं होगा। सेकंड, एनी पर्सन इन who is arrested or detained under a law of preventive detention, then clause 1 and 2 are not applied on that person. Clause 4 of Article 22 tells us about the preventive detention shall not arise to detentions more than 3 months. If a person is detained or arrested, he is not detained or arrested more than 3 months. But if the police need to arrest more than this period, there is a need of permission of advisory board. The advisory board made up of a person have a qualification equivalent to the judge of high court. And for this permission, if the advisory board think these are the sufficient cause of detention, he can give a next order to detain or arrest. Proviso of clause 4 subclause A is maximum period for detention are given in clause 7 subclause B. Article 22 clause 4 subclause B tells us person shall be detained according to preventive provision of clause 7 subclause A and B. जो पर्सन डिटेन किया जाए वो क्लॉज 7 सबक्लॉज ए और बी के अकॉर्डिंग राइट होना चाहिए. आर्टिकल 22 सबक्लॉज 5 अथॉरिटी मेकिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ डिटेंशन tells the ground of detention to the detainee and shall afford him a earliest opportunity to representation against order. तो जो अथॉरिटी डिटेंशन के ऑर्डर करेगी वो सबसे पहले उस पर्सन को जिसको डिटेन किया है या अरेस्ट किया है उसको उसके ग्राउंड्स बताएगी, क्यों बढ़ाया गया है पीरियड. दूसरा उसको अपॉर्चुनिटी देगी उस ऑर्डर के अगेंस्ट अपील करने का. आर्टिकल 22 क्लोज 6 tells us if public interest is affected by the disclosing the facts there is no need to disclose. अगर जो हम ग्राउंड्स डिस्क्लोज करते हैं उनसे पब्लिक का इंटरेस्ट हार्म होता है तो वो फैक्ट्स ओपन करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. आर्टिकल 22 क्लोज 7 tells us about the power of parliament. Parliament may by law prescribe gives the circumstances of the permission in which circumstances the permission of detention is laid, the maximum period of detention. This power also is of Parliament, and the procedure of inquiry, how the advisory board made a inquiry for giving a order. Thank you. With this we have complete our Article 22 and right of freedom. Start with Article 19 and end with Article 22. Now we move to Article 23. Now come to Article 23. It tells us right against exploitation. Article 23 and 24 tells us about the right against exploitation. Article 23 prohibition of traffic in human beings and forced labor. आर्टिकल 23 रोकता है हमें इस चीज के लिए कि ह्यूमन की खरीद फरोख्त नहीं करनी, ट्रैफिकिंग नहीं करनी और किसी को बंधुआ मजदूर नहीं बनाना. आर्टिकल 23 क्लोज 1 ट्रैफिक इन ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, beggars and other similar person of forced labor are prohibited, and any contravention of this provision shall be an offence punishable according to law. अगर इस लॉ को कोई ब्रेक करता है तो क्या है, ये ऑफेंस होगा, ऑफेंस पुनिशेबल है अकॉर्डिंग टू लॉ. आर्टिकल 23 क्लोज 2 tells us nothing in this article shall prevent the state for imposing compulsory service for public purposes and imposing such service. The state shall not make discrimination on grounds only of religion, race, caste, class or any of them. आर्टिकल 23 के क्लोज 1 की कोई भी प्रोविजन स्टेट को ऐसी ड्यूटी कर्मचारियों की ऐसी ड्यूटी लगाने से नहीं रोकती जो पब्लिक पर्पज के लिए लगाई जाए, लेकिन ये सर्विसेज लगाते समय ये ध्यान रखा जाए कि डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ना हो। किस ग्राउंड पे? रिलीजन, रेस, कास्ट, क्लास एंड एनी ऑफ देम। नाउ आर्टिकल 24, prohibition of children in factories etc. This protect the children below the 14 years from hazards or a dangerous work. No child below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in any factories or a mine or a engaged in any other hazardous employment. तो कोई भी बच्चा जिसकी उम्र 14 साल से कम है उसको किसी फैक्ट्री में या माइंस में या कोई ऐसी डेंजर जगह जो उसके एम्प्लॉयमेंट के लिए या जीवन के लिए खतरा है वहां काम पे नहीं रख सकते। इसी के साथ हमारा आर्टिकल 23 और 24 कंप्लीट होता है। वी हैव कंप्लीट the article 23 and 24. We will meet in next video with new article. Thank you.